I am so nervous. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, this is family. This is family. First of all, this is Bodevi. If you guys haven't been here, if this is your first time here, raise your hand. First time at Bodevi, raise your hand. Karen, raise your hand. A collective called Voces Unidas PACOIMA. Through Voces Unidas PACOIMA, I've been able to connect with so much community, and I've landed myself a spot in KROJ 101.5 FM. So through Valley Views, SFV Media, I have been able to have a platform on KROJ 101.5 FM. I've been able to connect with Pueblo y Salud, and it's been just such a wonderful journey. We have 2 shows currently running, and that is Voces Unidas Las Comadres. We run every 3rd Sunday of the month with Voces Unidas, and we have a segment under Voces Unidas called Pláticas with Zacarias and Diosy, and then we also have Las Comadres every 1st and 3rd Monday of the month, and then we have Voces Unidas every 2nd and 4th Monday of the month, as well as on every 3rd Sunday. So with that being said, that's my professional life, my community organizer life. Aside from that, I am first gen. I am the first daughter of 6 children. And that being said, I've carried a lot of weight on my shoulders, and I haven't really known how to find myself. As a creative, I've always been a creative. I've always written. I've always had this fire in me to share what I've been through. And so the only way I've been able to kind of express that has been through community. And for the first time ever, I'm able to share my art, which is my poetry. And so the very first poem I'm going to read for you guys is called My Village, which is right there. My Village. Yeah, and it's just like so beautiful because, you know, so many people get lost in community. Community is meant to be there for us, to build us, but unfortunately, we don't always know how to lean into it. And so in the process of leaning into it, you may lose yourself, right? So that was my journey. I lost myself before I found myself. And this poem is a little bit about that. So it's called My Village. And forgive me if my voice shakes. Forgive me if I'm a little emotional. This is my very first time. So this is my village. Frayed shoelaces and hand-me-down despair, echoes of fights that filled the still night air. My childhood's chorus, a symphony of stress, pushed secrets out and a desperate need to confess. Friends became dumping grounds, a tidal wave of pain, my burden spilled, a hurricane of rain. But somewhere in the storm, a truth began to bloom, not just the need to tell, but to be seen in a room. A weight of their reflection, a mirror held so close, not just the story heard, but the feeling it evokes. The echo back, a whisper soft and clear, I hear you, friend, dispelling every fear. No empty praises, no sugar-coated lies, just raw acceptance reflected in their eyes. The power of that moment, a silent healing hand, not needing fixing, just a space to understand. Now drawn by scars, not blood that binds so tight, a chosen family, bathed in understanding light. No fancy heaven, just hearts worn thin and true, where whispered struggles find a home, a healing breaks on through. This tapestry of listening, a web where solace thrives, broken wings find strength, where empathy survives. We share the cracks, the battles we've endured, a village built on scars, a love forever cured. Okay. Woo!
No olvides regalarnos un me gusta, seguirnos y suscribirte a nuestro canal.